Good evening, Bios Cosmos Church. So, welcome to our young adults class. Today we're going to talk about clothing. Clothing styles and trends that, of course, is with our modern day generation. So, this is my piece on the subject. I won't keep you too long. I hope you find me very relevant in the issue. So we're just going to have a discussion here. So as you know, I stepped in dog feces. As you know, today clothing styles are becoming more and more inappropriate. So what you're starting to see is more and more men wearing tighter and tighter pants, women wearing ripped jeans all the way up to the level of their behinds. And of course, pretty much leaving nothing to the imagination. I mean, you should be able to look at a woman and see absolutely everything. Now, I showed you that's wrong. There's nothing left to the imagination for anybody. So, this is where our topic of discussion is going to take us today. Now, here in the Biocean Youth Department Young Adults chapter, we always like to keep things, not so liturgical. We don't have all the litanies and, all these things. And today's no exception. So today, I'm just going to ask you this question. Why on earth do people think it's appropriate to go out in public as if they're going, to a slumber party? Where does the appropriateness come from in that? And most importantly, what does God see in that? Well, I'll tell you, God sees nothing righteous or good about it. You see, God wants us to be clean and righteous and Christian. When we dress in unchristian ways, we provoke unchristian thought. It's not the way of dress that is necessarily unchristian. It is the thoughts that come as a result of seeing the people around that person that provokes the thoughts that are necessarily anti-Christian. You get it? A man may look at a woman that has probably all of her breasts outside and start thinking non-Christian thoughts about that woman. So, that's when God will become displeased. Have you ever heard of lust? Lust is when you start wanting something or someone that isn't yours or isn't your wife or husband. So, of course, lust can be brought on by unchristian forms of dress. So, when we take a look at this, thou shalt not covet. Of course, coveting is when you are lusting after something or someone that is for somebody else. When we do this, we are evoking anti-Christian behavior. What we must do as a Christian people, we must prevent giving people reasons to covet. And finally, you may ask me, so what if I dress a certain way? It may be it's their fault why they cannot control themselves. It's not my fault. Well, if you provoke someone to sin, you too have sinned. Do not provoke others to sin. And plus, you're the one that's gonna get the assault. They're the one doing it. Yes, they're the one that's gonna get caught and get in trouble. Yes, but you're the one that's gonna be on the receiving end of that. So please do be careful. It's not your fault, but at the same time, think smart. You just gotta think smart. Okay. So in my closing, think smart, dress smart, because what you have to do is just be smart. Because there's nothing much I can say other than stop provoking one another to sin, because that's unrighteous. Have a good day and may God bless you.